All right, so this next one, when I'm talking about absolute value, that works just like parentheses. So I gotta work everything inside of it first. Then I do absolute value. So I have -1 minus -8. What do I have to do with that? Same change, change. Okay, so same change, change. So -1 plus 8 is how much? 7. Okay, now I can take the absolute value of 7 now. So what's the absolute value of 7? 7. So now I have 7 times 2, which is 14, and I'm done. And people all day have said, well, why? How can that happen? You got to take the absolute value. You cannot take the absolute value of anything until you've worked everything in here. That has to be the last thing that you do. Okay, and that's confusing. All right, where do I start on the next one? This one. Oh, do I do 18 plus 2? Division. Division comes before addition and subtraction. So this is -18 plus what's 2 divided by -2? Not 0. 1. Close. I don't think I've heard it. -1. There's a negative. There's one negative. Remember, one negative means negative. Okay? Now, what do I get when I add these? -19. Good. So now I got to remember another rule, right? I have to remember 2 separate rules there. Okay, where do I start on the next one? Parentheses. What is -2 times -2? Negative and negative make a positive. So this is a positive 4. All right. Now I have -52 divided by 4. It's going to be negative. Good. Okay, here's how I do it. How many times does 4 go into 40? 10, right? And how far is it from 40 to 52? It's 12. So how many times does 4 go into 12? 3 more, right? So that would be a total of 13. For those of you guys who are good at mental math, that's how I would break that down. All right, we're going to try one more together, and then I'm going to have you try the next one. Okay, where do I start on this one? Parentheses. Now, inside the parentheses, I have a mini problem. So what is the absolute value of 4? 4. So this turns into 4 times -45 minus -84. Now what do I do? Now I do the parentheses. So 4 times -45. So that can be a positive answer or a negative. Negative, and it's -180 minus -84. Now what do I do? Same change, change. Now, my fancy people who are good at mental math, if I owe someone $180 but I only have 84, what's my balance with them? 96. And it's negative, right? Now, remember, these are different signs, so I'm going to subtract. Keep the sign with the larger number. Okay? All right, I would like you guys to try that last one on your own, and then we'll go through it and make sure you get it. Okay, so remember, this acts like a set of parentheses. We do this, and we do this. So -30 plus 6 is -24, and it's still in the absolute value. Okay? Then divided by, and we still have this. What is the absolute value of -24? 24. Hold on. Oh, no. Hey, Sweaterman. Back down. I'll be down there in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Go sit down. Hunter, go sit down. Okay, I like Sweaterman better. All right, if he wears a fancy sweater, I have to call him Sweaterman. All right. What do I do on the next one? Same change, change. Very good. Same change, change. So I get a positive 4. What is 24 divided by 4? 6 all day long. How many of you got that right? Oh, you rock stars.